You know what? There's also a really cool show called The Doctors where we'll talk about Parkinson's disease. And in fact, I might take this opportunity right now to try to explain to everyone what Parkinson's disease is. You know, it is a chronic and progressive movement disorder. And of course, given that it's a movement disorder, it does start in your brain, and it starts at the level of the brain cells, particularly in an area called the substantia nigra. This is an area of your brain that is very important in terms of controlling movement and what we call in medicine your motor function. What happens is at the neuron, the level of the cell in your brain, those cells can not only die, but they lose their ability to produce dopamine. Dopamine is absolutely essential, especially when it comes to movement and coordination. And anything that upsets the balance of dopamine at the level of your neurons can create symptoms of Parkinson's. One of the most common things you're going to see with Parkinson's is something that's known as a resting tremor. Maybe the very first sign that you notice in a loved one that's going to make you want to go get them checked out. It's not just resting tremor of the hands, which is very common. It can also be the arms, the legs, even the jaw in some situations. Now, with Parkinson's disease, a lot more can happen. Some patients will suffer from stiff joints, painful joints. But another big thing to look out for is if you notice that your loved one seems to be losing coordination, walking becomes more of a shuffling gait, these are things that you have to look out for. Get it checked out. Some other early warning signs for Parkinson's: you can have fine motor skill difficulties. You can actually get loss of coordination, stiff muscles, tremors, as I mentioned. If you notice these things, you want to get it checked out because there are treatments that can really improve. We're going to talk more in the next segment about those treatments. There is hope, and so that's why diagnosis early is so key. Again, didn't happen for your dad.
Right.
But now he's on treatment.
Yes, he's on treatment. He's had it for many years, and I will say being a part of a Parkinson's community and learning more about the disease, you and your family being proactive is so important because it can improve your quality of life. The more you know, the better it is. So, you know, I'll be going to the Unity Walk, which is the largest grassroots event for Parkinson's disease research. It's put on by the Parkinson Alliance. It's Saturday, April 27th. You could go to unitywalk.org, and it's just resources out there, research, healthcare providers, other people with Parkinson's, and 100% of proceeds goes directly to research, which is why I'm involved in it.
So join Mamie at the Unity Walk.
If I can do it, anybody can do it.